Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, for you it's been a day, for me it's been like 30 minutes. So I still can't relate to your comments from the last episode, but I will definitely do that in the next week. So yeah, anyway, I hope you liked the last episode and you will like this one as well. So let's just continue the story, shall we? And we ended up in lunchtime, that's true.
夕日、今日のお昼ご飯は何だい？僕は玄米パンとお芋だよ。
Also, I forgot to check this. At the first episode, I saw this affection matter and I didn't click it, so let's see what the hell is that. Okay, so this is like affection matter. I have no context for this, so yeah, like, okay. I guess these are roads that we can have or something in the game. Seems like we'll have like 2 girls in this one. Ah. Anyway, let's go.
俺は玄米パンと芋だ。
Wait, this is the same? Yeah,
私は玄米パンとお芋ね。
they all have the same. It seems like, yeah, common folks have all the same stuff.
奇遇だね。みんな一緒だ。
Yeah, probably that's not that rare.
給食だからな。
So it's something you got in school then? So it's not something you prepared by yourself or by your parents?
違ってたらそっちの方が奇遇ね。
Oh, okay, so this is like basically lunch from the cafeteria or something. We would call it cafeteria, but yeah. Which of them? The taste is the same as it always is. Bland, yet palatable. Even since Okuhara started the campaign to increase food production, brown rice and potatoes have dominated our meals. Apparently, these were the foods deemed cheapest to produce in large quantities. Now I know. It's not cool to complain as long as there's something on your plate. But once in a while, I would like to have a giant slab of beef. Oh yeah. I'm hungry now. Actually, I forgot to eat something before recording. God damn it.
リツ、来なかったね。
どうしたんだろうな。
Yeah, like I said in the last episode, I have a bad feelings. I know this is the beginning of story, but I already have a bad feelings.
他の誰かならともかくリツだからね。何があったのかな。少し考えてみよう。
Even the perpetually carefree Tadeyasu is concerned. He stops eating and falls silent. I think he regains his lips to show that he's deep in thought. If Ritsu is the princess, no, our friend is princess. No, I'm not going to that direction. Nope. Not 2 episodes in a row. Nope, I will wait for your comments. Maybe you will clarify something for me. But I wanted to say that if Ritsu is a princess actually, then she might have been cut and recognized as a princess of Shogunate or whatever. But that's probably not the case. She was probably cut or something, but yeah, just because she was outside. Why might Ritsu be absent? She's bossy, playful, and often does things that seems illogical. But could also be surprisingly faithful about some things, like school, for example, as evidenced by the record of perfect attendance that day came to crushing end. She's never been sick a day in her life, and I doubt an elephant stopping on her would freeze her too much.
やっぱ夜遊びが過ぎたのかね。大判に捕まって今頃留置所で腐ってんのか。
Yeah, that's the only explanation I can come up with. Yep, yeah, that's probably not far off. I thought like something weird happened in my screen. It probably did. It looks like Tadeyasu, however, has a different idea. Okay, let's hear it. He suddenly looks up after a minute of silence. His eyes so keen that I can't help but gasp. Even Gonsatsu stiffens at his expression.
何か
Gotatsu? Konatsu? Konatsu.
まずいことが。
While Konatsu and I are your run-of-the-mill blue-collar kids, Tadayasu come up from an upper-middle-class family. What's he doing at this school again? Which means he has access to more information than we do. Maybe he overheard his parents talking about something that rings a bell. Konatsu and I find ourselves waiting silently for him to wade in.
夕日、
Tadayasu begins his tone grave.
なんだ認知はしてあげて。
What?
どういう思考手順を踏んでそうなった。
Okay.
夕日早く食べないと昼休み終わるよ。
ああ、
Konatsu returns to eating her lunch, too fed up with Tadayasu bullshit to bother beating him to pulp. I comply with her request and sit back down myself. Tadayasu meanwhile stands. He's a little wobbly.
これで炎の友情というわけだね。
Okay.
かなり色々と省略してる気がするけど、まあいいやどうでも。つうかなお前、病気とか家の手伝いとかの可能性をまず考えろよ。
考えたけど、どっちも律らしくはないんじゃないかな。
Yep. I'm kinda afraid about her as well.
そういうことが絶対にないってこともないでしょ。
What if she's actually dead? This is the beginning of series and already think about dead people. What the fuck? I think that Umineko is taking my mind. As well.
ちょっと想像はつかないけどな。
The Ritsu we know, whose fights of fantasy dominate our every waking moment, would never succumb to illness or allow herself to be roped into chores. But then, I can't think of any other explanation. Well, even if something is up, we are not going to get anywhere debating it among ourselves.
放課後様子見に行ってみるか。
Yeah, if you know where she's, like, living, then yeah, why not? That will help.
そうね。私は問題なし。用事もないし。あんたは忠康。
もちろん行くよ。気にかかるしね。それに僕ならいざとなれば融通の利く産婦人科を紹介できるし。
Wait, what?
これ以上そのネタを引っ張るとどうしてかお前の中指骨が1本ずつ減っていくというクルスの小夏的破壊現象が勃発するんだがそれでもいいか。
Oh my god, okay.
おかしいな。僕的には完璧な論理的帰結で説明すると夕日どう頑張っても僕の小指に90度以上の角度を取らせるのは無理だと思うし、なんかすごく痛いよ。
Okay.
っていうか、そんなことよりも決定的に見過ごしてはならない要素が忠康の発言の中にあったような気がするんだけど。
Maybe.
気のせいかしら。
Maybe not.
いや小夏それは忘れろ。忘れるんだ。
With our plans settled, never mind what happened along the way, the three of us get back to our lunch.
夕日、よく噛んで食べなさい。
早く食えっつったろうがさっき。
両立するのよ、顎の高速回転で。
Oh my god.
俺のガラスの顎にあんまり無茶を言うな。先生。
Wait, what? Why is she so surprised about calling the teacher? The instant the name Suzukiwa leaves my lips, Konatsu spins 180 degrees, chair and all.
すごいクルビット並みだね今の。
Okay.
関節部にボールベアリングでも積んでるんじゃないかこいつ。
What the hell? So he just made the joke that teacher is coming.
鈴川先生、何か。
Oh my god, don't tell me that this is one of these characters that kinda have a feelings for teacher. It might be.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's actually here. Suzukawa is standing motionless. His arm raised like he was about to say hello. Konatsu in human maneuver room must have shortened out his brain for a second. Okay.
悪いな、食事中に。
いえいえいえ、こんな豚野郎どもと顔を付き合わせての食事にはもう飽き飽きしていたところでした。ついどうぞ。
She's definitely loving him. Oh my god, you have a crush. You have a crush on teacher. What class is this even? How old are they? They are probably like in early teens, maybe? You know, the hormones are going up and stuff, and yeah, that may happen.
いや席がないだろ。
じゃああんた机になりなさい。ただや
This is great. I like her. Okay, I like her. I have to say I like her. Yep. Yep, definitely.
どんな教育現場だそれ。
What the hell? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
ああ、いや、食事はもう済ませたから。手ぶらなんですから見ればわかります。
She's kinda tsundere, I guess. Yeah, like, this situation kinda reminded me of Kurugaya from Little Busters too. She's kinda having the same behavior, not as extreme, but still, she's kinda like that. At least from what I get at this point of the game, where I am right now.
分かってないのは脳髄が瞬間的に納豆菌化したその女だけです。
じゃあ何かご用事が？
Oh wow. Nothing we say reaches Konatsu's ears. She's practically in Mars orbit by now, and on straight course for the Kuiper belt. Okay, so this is 1940. Okay.
風間のことなんだが。
I wanted to talk about history and stuff, but I'm not good at this, so yeah, no.
あのヤシガニが何か。
Coconut crab.
いやし。
聞き流してください。
Damn, I'm such a good friend.
今日どうして欠席したか聞いているか。いいえ、それが全くさ。
ちょうどさっきまでそのことを話していたところで。
そうか。
So Suzuka worried too. Guess it's no surprise. Ritsu is famous for being the only delinquent with a perfect attendance. Interesting. Delinquent with perfect attendance.
最後に見たのはいつだ？
Well, we kinda learned that in the last episode when we got that she likes to evade patrols and stuff.
昨日の夕方6時頃っすね。
確か昨日は八幡宮で人形劇を見てそこで解散したのよね。
俺
Okay.
と小夏は家に帰って
僕は少しリツと一緒にいたけど、源氏山のあたりで別れたよ。もう少し遊んでいくって言ってたね。
Kunatsu and I headed home. So she's his sister. No, wait, she's his friend. Then why they go to the same house? To the same home? Or he just mean that they headed to each other representative homes? Game, explain me please these two relationships. Unless you explained it to me in the comments under last episode. You can do this under this episode as well, if you didn't last time.
何時ぐらい
7時前だったと思
Ow.
う。
Sorry.
その後はわからないか。リツ、家に帰ってないんですか？
Tadayasu gets straight to the heart of the matter. Of course, If Suzuki was asking us, that can only mean...
風間の近所に住んでいる大松に聞いたところでは、少なくとも朝の時点では帰宅していなかったようだ。
Huh.
電話して聞いてみればどうです？
いや、風間の家には電話がない。
っていうかそんなもんがあるのはお前の家だけだろ。
I guess that's possible.
そっか、道理で全く役に立たないと思った。
間抜けな会話はいいから。先生、あんまり大きな声で言いたくはないけど、外泊自体はそんなに珍しくないんです。
それは知っている。だからご家族もあまり心配していないようだし、先生も今大騒ぎする気はないんだが。
Suzuki was pretty chill. If you had Uehara as our homeroom teacher, things wouldn't be so pleasant right now.
まあ、風間なら大丈夫だろう。あれでしっかりしているしな。これが新田だったら先生も慌てるんだが。
Okay.
なんでそこで引き合いに出されるのが俺なんだよ、先生。
それがわからないくらい子供だからよ。
子供であることに気づけば子供ではないのだけど。あ、なんか哲学を発見したよ、夕日。
Good job!
やかましい。
冗談だ。食事中に邪魔をして悪かったな。ちゃんと食って運動もしとけ。
I think it might be...
寝るなよ。
I think it might be a little bit harder for me to remember all names. It will take a little bit longer than usual because we don't have name of the person who's speaking, you know? We have a obviously portrait, so I know who is speaking, but we don't have a name. So it might be a little bit harder for me to remember all this stuff. I will probably like write it down somewhere off screen and try to remember it, or I will just keep checking sometimes just to remember the names. That would be a good idea, I think. Yeah. Yes, she's so happy.
ウェース。
Suzuha heads off his stride, purposeful. Yeah, his posture flawless. I can see why Kontatsu freaks out around him. Anyway,
リツのやつ。
where the hell is she? Yeah, I feel like something really bad happened. Ritsu house. It's in a neighborhood near Zenyari, Benten Shrine. Legend it that is shrine, located in a mountain cave, contains a natural spring with the power to duplicate coins. The fact that this area isn't overflowing with millionaires suggests that it doesn't work too well. In fact, most of the nearby houses are of modest, a man with less tact might say shoddy design, or dry wood and thatch. Thatch. I can't read that. A single match could go a long way here. We are so inclined. Ritsu's family owns a small general store. They sell food, stationery, toiletries, everything you need for a day-to-day life, which makes them pretty valuable in the small community. It's because business is good that Ritsu is able to spend all day fooling around. Of course, if she really went all out, she could probably bankrupt the store in 3 days. I would take one of the big companies with the buildings on the waterfront to support an uninhabited Ritsu. Great. We deserve some of the credit for her store's success. Why go all the way to the supermarket on the highway when you've got low prices right here? Plus discount we got as friends of the family. Sometimes they even give us leftovers, food for free. That's a pretty good deal. Although...
余り物には余る理由があるんだから。
Okay.
この芋サイダーなる代物がちょっとあれだったからといって文句を言う筋合いではないんだ。
Okay, so this is like terrible, basically.
そうだね。
Tadeusz and I walk home, side by side. The wind cold against our skin, dutifully drinking what can only be described as a bold experiment in a new taste season has gone horribly wrong. Konatsu follows to at a short distance.
帰ってなかったね。
さすがにおじさんもそわそわしてたな。
That's expected.
おばさんは笑ってたけどね。
I think back to our conversation with Ritsu parents. Neither seems to have an idea where she could be. They hadn't seen her since she left for school yesterday morning, making it one whole day since anyone remembers seeing her. This is the first time anything like this has happened. Sure, she spends a lot of time out of house, even stays on overnight sometimes. But even then, she never fails to show herself to friends and family at least once a day.
どう思う？おじさんは一昨日の晩に少し注意したのが勘に触ったんじゃないかなんて言ってたが。
それで家出？まさかそんなの日常会話でしょ？
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
もし腹を立てたのならその場で飛び出すのが律だろうね。一晩経ってからっていうのはわけがわからないよ。
One of Ritsu's more praiseworthy traits. Expect when it's not, is her ability to forget anything unpleasant with a single good night's sleep. She might be quick to quarrel, but she's also quick to make up.
だよな。じゃあやっぱりおばさんの言ってた通り遊ぶのに夢中で時間を忘れてるだけって。
もう丸一日よ。
よほど楽しいことを見つけたんだろうね。
He's a like Izumi? Izumi? Yeah, something like that. He's pretty chill. This whole situation is like not fazing him much. At least looking by the facial expression of his here.
おいおい、本気か？
半分は熱中するタイプなのは間違いないよ、律。
Yeah, but there's gotta be a limit to how deep she can go.
結局居場所はわからないのね。
そうだね。でも心配事が一つ減ったよ。
何？
家にどこからも連絡がないなら鎌倉大番の取り締まりに引っかかったという可能性はないよ。律が黙秘でもしない限り、いや、そしたって身元なんかすぐにわかるし。
Okay. So if they catch you at night, then they have to inform your family basically about that. I mean, they don't have to probably. I guess my guess is that every night someone is missing, and no one ever like talks about this. And this is the first time that happened like to them. Who knows? Might be this.
Oh.
He's right. The Kamakura Watch, Rokuhara security force, may be as oppressive as the rest of Rokuhara, but that doesn't mean they have time or resources to waste. They wouldn't throw a civilian in jail just so they could treat her to the 3 meals a day. Whenever the intentions, the first thing they would do is to contact her family. Okay, makes pretty much sense.
全く同じ理由で警察のご厄介になっている可能性も除けるね。
警察はもともと何もしねえよ。
Yeah, cops exist in Kamakura, but that's all they do. Just like every other public agency that isn't run by the shogunate. Huh. So yeah, that's like teacher said, like shogunate is like the ultimate power now. Like everyone else is irrelevant. You have police in your city, but it's like whatever. The shogunate corpse is basically you know, ruling over everything. The Rokuhara.
少なくとも牢屋に放り込まれてはいないってことね。
あ？そりゃいいに決まってんだろ。最悪の可能性がそれだったんだから。
That is the worst case scenario. She could be taken to the military, as we learned in the last episode. And I don't know if they would contact family necessary in that case. Because it's not like they would just waste resources. They basically gain resources by adding one more person to the military force.
犯罪に巻き込まれたって線を考えてないのあんた。
Yeah, that might be true. But I kinda don't think that's the case. Or maybe she got shot during night. Maybe she was escaping and they just shot her. God damn, that might be thing. And they just don't want like anyone to know about this, so they don't inform the family. Because they don't want to be like view in the like, you know, very bad light. God damn it.
ごめん、
Might be.
考えないわけないよね。
Aw, don't worry. God damn it, she's cute. She's getting to be... yeah. She was a little bit annoying at start. But during editing, last episode and in this episode, I'm starting to like her.
いや
She's pretty cute. I know it's stupid, but I felt like mentioning the possibility might actually make it real. Still, maybe it's time to face our fears.
小夏
Aww. This is a sad face.
ひとまずその推測は排除していいと思うよ。
どうして？
確かに現在大和の治安はお世辞にもいいとは言えない。この鎌倉は六原の本拠地だけにいくらかマシだけど、所詮戦争の傷跡は言えず、政治は市民を軽視というより無視して進められ、挙句の果てには
Todayasu trusts a bony finger in the sky.
空から魔王が降ってくる。銀色の星が落ちてきて、誰も彼もを殺してしまう。
Interesting. So they know about the Silver Star, like this armor we had in the prologue. So is he like... I mean she, because it was she in this armor, right? Is she like some kind of legend right now? I mean she was a legend before, but I guess the legend continues. And maybe no one saw her since that prologue thing. A shiver races up my spine. Todayasu just mentioned the one thing in Yamato more feared than Rokuhara. A silver star, Ginseigo. Everyone, from the poorest beggar to the wealthiest merchant, lives in terror of Ginseigo coming.
こんな情勢で犯罪が日常的じゃなかったら、その方が不思議だね。でもさ、ちょっと考えてみようよ。律が犯罪に巻き込まれたとして、どんなものがあり得ると思う？傷害、殺人、拉致、誘拐、このあたりじゃないかな。
Why is Luca Ferry about this? Like, yeah, she could be assaulted, murdered, or kidnapped. Not big deal. Oh my god. Yeah, you make Kontatsu sad. What are you doing?
傷害事件なら24時間連絡がないというのはおかしいね。自力で家まで帰れないような重傷だったとしても、病院が家に連絡を取るはずだ。
Unless she's in like some kind of back alley or in some remote place and cannot move anymore and she's not in the hospital.
重傷で病院にも運ばれなかった場合、これは次のケースになる。
Yeah?
殺人。でもこれもどうかな。人を殺すのは簡単なことだよ。けれど、その後始末は難しい。普通はすぐ発覚してしまうものなんだ。
Well, pretty quickly doesn't mean in one day.
人間の死体はとてつもなく目立つ。鎌倉のような都市に死体が発生して1日もの間誰にも気づかれないなんてのは相当に低い確率なんじゃないかな。
Are you sure? I mean, it could be outside of the city, right? She could be captured and then murdered? I don't know why anyone would do that to like some random student unless she's the princess. we were talking about for the last episode, and I'm not going back to this. I hope you kinda, yeah, let me know about that. I will see, I guess. Tadayasu Stone, in matter of fact, his expression the same as always. To be honest, he scares me a little.
最後の誘拐。これはいいよね。誘拐自体が目的ならともかく、営利誘拐なら身代金の要求をしなきゃ意味がないんだから。
そうね。
Konatsu nods. Tadayasu explanation seems to have calmed her down a little. It didn't calm me though.
じゃあリツはひどいことにはなってないのね。
Yeah, right now, let me know what you think. What happened to Ritsu? If you didn't play, then let me know what's your theory. What happened to her? Why she didn't show up? Is it one of the 3 possibilities that he told us? Tadayasu. What Tadayasu told us? Or it's something else? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Just don't spoil me if you already read the visual novel. Yeah, don't do that. Spoilers are bad. Only villains do that.
断定はできないけれど、とりあえず今は心配しなくてもいいと思う。僕らがこうしてあれこれ言い合っている間にひょっこり帰ってくるっていうのが一番ありそうな話だよ。
At last right now, Tadayasu concludes. With all silent, with only the sound of the wind between us. Also, we may discover what happened to her in this episode, so you may be surprised as I am. Let's say if your, theory was right. And if my thoughts were right. I think she's... I have a feeling like she got murdered. I don't know why. It's since last episode, she went missing, and no. I mean, there's 2 possibilities. She's either captured and went to military, or she got murdered. I think that's the 2 cases. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my brain is devastated by Umineko at this point. What he said makes sense. He's never been one for brilliant flashes of inspiration. But where logical analysis of a problem is concerned, he is the best of us. I believe him, or I should. But I can't shake this feeling. Yeah, exactly. Have a feeling. You have a feeling. You know that's wrong. Forget it. I should know by now that Tadayasu's analyses are worth more than my half-assed hunches. Not this time. Just look at the difference in our test scores. I usually get about half what he does, thanks to most of my answers being guesses. Tadayasu has to be right. Ritsu will show up any second now. With that decided, I take another sip from the juice packed in my hand.
それはそれとしてユーヒ。
Yep.
芋サイダーって一体誰が考えたんだろうね。
さあな。
We exchange a glance and a sigh. There's still half a carton of slimy white carbon stuff to go. I wonder if they drinking it because they got it for free and they just want to kinda drink it, or they are in situation that they are actually that poor that even that slimy stuff is good to drink whenever you can. God damn it. And it's getting night and she's not back. Tomorrow will tell me. When I get to school tomorrow, Ritsu will be there. I know it. It will be like nothing happened.
どうしたのユウヒさん、その帰りが小便引っ掛けられたかのようなご瞑想は私が悪党どもに捕まって臨間されているとでも思ってたのかしら？
I mean, she could be. she's behaving like a brat, I guess. Some weird people will enjoy that. Oh my god. What the fuck? This series is not like taking back anything. Maybe I should like make a tax for 18+ for this. Who knows? I mean, nah. It's just some parts of it are like that.
肉便器在中なんてのしつきで送られてくるのをチャックを下ろす準備万端で待ち構えてたのね。もう
Wait, what?
いやらしいの
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I didn't focus, but what? Okay, not gonna comment. Oh man, I can see it now. I think I might cry.
けどもし
If Ritsu's not there tomorrow,
いなかったら
then we'll look for her. We're the only ones who can. Jacobs aren't worth shit.
何にしても明日だ
Muramasa is really not holding any commons.
明日ね。
で
Okay, so she's with him in the same room. Is she in his bed as well?
なぜ俺の部屋にいて布団に潜り込もうとしているのかを問うている
Yeah, like, yeah, that's my question,
勝ちどころを
exactly.
求めたい
That's exactly my question. What the hell is going on? Who is she? God damn it. I should have waited with this episode. Maybe I will get some answers from you guys. Is she friend? Is she sister? Who the hell is she? Uh...
なんだか怖いの。一緒に寝て。
And there we go. Kawatsu? Oh my god. I mean her form of manipulations.
声だけでそこまで可愛さを演出するお前の才能には脱帽するし正直憎いくらいだが複雑な形で絡み合っていく俺たちの両足がより強烈に何かを語っているとは思わないか
Yep, I can imagine that. Exhibit A. Oh, we gonna see what's going on. Yay! So she's actually like crushing his legs.
私気づいたの。あなたとこうしている時が一番落ち着くんだ。
I wonder why it's like this. This is weird.
どうしてかな。
Oh my god. Why you're playing like that? Oh my god.
病気だよ
I like you here. I like our main protagonist. Save me. I like the relationship. Prince Honor 048. Oh my god, this is Ritsu. Charges. Murder. 11 counts. Parricide. 1 count. From Kamakura Chief Police to Kanto District Jail. By Imperial Decree, Prisoner 048 is to be released forthwith. Wait, what? They released someone like that? What the fuck? What is going on?
0485釈放だ出ろ
What the fuck? Huh. I wonder if that was like before the night that we just had. Maybe this is the murder that got the Ritsu actually. Ritsu is not as cool. the next day, nor at home, nor anywhere else. Now it's getting serious. Disappearances aren't all that rare in Kanto these days, but it's different when it happens to someone you know. We only saw Suzukawa for the morning home run. I hear he spent all day between the Ritsu house, the principal office, and the police station. I caught sight of him, marching rapidly through the halls several times, his expression always grim. He probably filed a missing person's report with the police. Of course, there's no way Suzukawa or Ritsu's parents expect anything to come of that. It's just something to lift their spirits a little, like tossing a few coins into the offering box at the shrine. Yeah, that's kinda fucked up. I'll be impressed if the cops pretend to investigate. More likely they will just jot down some bullshit in the ledger and that will be the end of it. Yep, that's really bad situation. These past few years, I haven't heard a single story of the police doing their duty. Whenever it's finding a lost kitten or catching a murderer, all their resources are apparently devoted to helping the shogunate hunt down rebels and root out dissidents. Yeah, dissidents. Which makes them a little more than Rokuhura henchmen. In other words, they're worthless than shit. So I gotta take things in our own hands.
こっちじゃないみたいだね。常盤まで降りてきて宮野さんの店を覗かないっていうのはちょっと考えにくいよ。
他に何もないよな、この辺。
I still wonder how close I should my microphone. Also, yeah, I forgot to ask you, how's the audio? Should I make the game louder, or I should make my microphone louder, or more silent? Yeah, you can let me know. I'm pretty much using this setting for every visual novel I'm using, but yeah, I guess I have some different setups, kinda, on each of them. So Muramasa is new one, so maybe I should change something.
少なくとも律にとって面白いものはね。
となると駅方面か北鎌か。
I mutter, unfurling a map of the city in my head. Theater North Kamakura. I take Tadayasu silence as agreement. We began by tracing Ritsu's steps from when she and Tadayasu split up 2 nights ago. She gets around, but this is her hometown, and she tends to stand out. It shouldn't be impossible for a couple of amateur detectives to track her down, provided we are willing to put in the legwork. We've already made some progress. Konatsu is off questioning Ritsu's friends. They are mostly girls, so we figured out it would be better we didn't tag along. Yep, probably. Here's the train station. The train network is the lifeblood of Kanto. But of course, we regular Joes don't get much use of it. Not since Rokuhura came to power anyway. So they like guarding borders and they don't let you leave the city, maybe? Today, the railway is used mostly for shogunate business. Oh, okay. While it is possible for civilians to use it, the price of ticket is absurd. Okay. Better to take a ship if you want to go to Endo or Simpu. It's slower than the train, but way cheaper and more reliable. God damn it, that's hard. I've been on ship, like actual ship, 1 time, and I got sick. I don't like ships. I'm fine with planes, cars, anything, but I've been on ship 1 time and that was not good. I felt so bad. Can you handle ships? Let me know in the comment. All of which makes it hard to imagine that Ritsu left Kamakura on train. But that's not why we are here.
さて、どっから当たったもんかな。
多すぎて困るね。
Now we hit our first roadblock. Like most train stations, except those purely for military use, Kamakura Station is surrounded by shops and entertainment. You've got bars, theaters, restaurants, all the places Ritsu love to go. It's going to be impossible to search them all.
金のかかる場所は除外できるよな。
Probably. If she's like you and don't have that much of money.
バカの集会所見たくなってるところも行く必要はないね。
Yeah, kinda.
あいつバカは嫌いだからな。バカだから。
バカだからね。
Okay. While it's not easy keeping up with Ritsu's insane whims, at least she has some basic humanity, which is more than I can say for some people.
つまり上と下は切って普通のとこだけを探せばいいってことだな。
Yeah.
一番多いカテゴリーだね。
So it doesn't help much.
それでもいくらかマシだろ。
I guess so. So our impossible task is now merely Herculean.
もう少し的を絞ってみない？
できるものならぜひ。ど
Yeah,
うやって？
please let us know.
どこへ向かうにしたってこの辺りは必ず通るよ。ここで聞き込みしてみよう。うまくすればどっち方面に行ったかくらいはわかるかもしれない。
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Good job.
ここでか。
I look around. Tadeya's suggestion makes sense, but
通行人を片っ端から捕まえて聞くのか？
also, yeah, I don't remember yet because it's like half hour before like last episode, for me at least. I don't remember the names like, I mean this is Yuhi, and he is Tadayasu, yeah. Kinda remember their names, but I don't remember them like from my head. But if I see them on the text, then I can like, you know, connect them together. So if I see Tadayasu, then I know that it's him. I just don't remember him that much to look at his face and say his name. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's easier to connect written name to the face than face to the name. If that makes sense. Do you have the same feeling?
それは無駄だね。ここを通り過ぎる人ではなくって、ここに留まっている人に聞かないと。
駅員？
駅員は駅の中しか見てないんじゃないかな。
交番？
気持ちよく寝ているみたいだよ。彼が一昨日の夜だけは真面目に働いていた可能性にかけてみる？
もう少し勝ち目のある勝負がいいな。屋台。
Okay.
日が落ちたら店は畳むね、普通。
結局どうしろと？
あれなんかどうかな？
Who? It is then that I first realize it. Not that the woman is present, but I've been listening to her performance this whole time. She's looking good. She looks like she's some kind of higher class. Like in the middle class or the higher class? Actually the higher class because... what's his name? The friend of Yui. Tadayasu. Tadayasu is the middle class. So she seems like to be some kind of higher class and she probably attend the music lessons as well. Also, we have affection matter for her. Okay. I'll just quick save, why not? I follow Tadayasu's gaze, and there she is, coaxing notes from the instrument, cradled in her arms, like a lover, or perhaps a child. Instruments probably are holy damn expensive here. Probably. The sound is deep and throaty, yet gentle, like a faint wind, rustling branches in the darkest reach of an ancient forest. The wind curses no man's skin, and so the sound reaches no man's ears. No one pedestrians stops to listen to her play. She's alone, an island in the current of life. None will remember hearing her music, but later tomorrow, perhaps, of the next day, they will find themselves humming a mysterious tune and wonder from where it came. Wow. That just means that she's so good at playing. Like, you don't even realize the music, but it still got into your head. But I have taken notice, and so I'm captivated by the beauty of her melody.
お前よく見つけられたな。
そうだね。たまたまだと思うよ。不思議だな。よく見るとあんなに華やかな人なのに、なんで少し目を離すだけで途端にひっそりとするんだろう。
Tadayasu is absolutely right. At a glance, it is obvious that the narrow-eyed woman possesses exceptional beauty. Her hair trails in shimmering waves down her back, enveloping her body like a gown of a fine silk. She cannot possibly but make her presence known amid the rubble, and yet, at a distance, she seems to melt into the background.
ああいう人を探してみていたから気づけたんだろうな。
What?
ああいう人
How does make sense?
路上で芸を見せる人。そういう人なら結構遅くまでいると思って。
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
けど、あの人が芸人さんかどうかは疑問だね。あの芸じゃお金は稼げないよ。
そりゃそうだな。
She's probably just like playing the music. And I guess she don't need to be a performer for money. Like, just look at her, like, attire. She's definitely like high class. You can do business if no one notices you. It's a shame, since her music is definitely worth shelling out for. Wait, so they're not using yen? Worth shelling out for. They're using shillings? Okay. I don't know about 1940 Japan history, but I'm pretty sure they had always yen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a thing for Muramasa. So the car that the friend Tadayasu want to buy is 1 million shillings, not 1 million yen. So it's actually more expensive than I thought, because shillings are more expensive than yen, right? Huh. I wonder. Can you find the calculator for 1940s and see how much in like euro or USD dollars were shillings back then? And yen at the same time? And compare them? Huh, I wonder. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you can find that information. I'm kinda curious. I guess there's no harm in asking. Tadayasu and I exchanged a note, then walked up to the woman. A hand appeared in front of my face. Yeah, she's high class. She have a servants. Without speaking a word, the elder woman urges us to silence. That's fine by me. What I want to know is...
この人どこから出てきた？
いやー、どこだろう。僕も気づかなかったよ。
Side by side with the well-dressed musician, she looked exactly like a faithful servant, accompanying her wealthy mistress. Her tuxedo is plain, if of high quality, and she has no real distinguished features, to speak of, at least, compared to the beauty beside her. Perhaps it's why we didn't notice her at first. While Tadayasu and I still trying to make sense of the things, the performance comes to an end. As the last notes trail off, the old lady bows gracefully and steps back to make a room for her mistress. And since the concert ends, the performance, I guess I will end the episode as well. And we'll learn who is this mysterious performer in the next episode. So yeah, let me just save the game pretty fast. I hope you liked the episode. And yeah, I'm really satisfied with this visual novel so far. It's really getting my interest. Like, I've been waiting for Muramasa for years, and I'm not disappointed at all for now. And I hope it will just get better and better. So yeah, I hope you liked the episode. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for listening to me. And I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.